gonna happen. Y'all waited. Y'all waited. I watched the video. I don't need no more motherfucking proof. You waited. Didn't no motherfucking care to help. Nobody cared to help. You niggas watched that motherfucking car sit there for 10 motherfucking minutes. It definitely was a play on my brother. I don't no niggas say. I knew wanted them out the way because y'all wanted that funky ass block. Ain't no block. Whoever the was that got out on my brother, they was already sitting there for like 10, 15 minutes. Since when do a pull up there and sit for 10 minutes with tinted windows and don't nobody wash that car? Since when? Pull up with tinted windows and don't nobody wash the car. Since when? Anytime a motherfucker ever been somewhere and you know there's shit going on, a motherfucker like, wash that car. It was so many of you ass niggas out there on that camera. None of you there, wash that car. You knew what was gonna happen. Y'all waited. Y'all waited. I watched the video. I don't need no more proof. You niggas waited. Didn't no motherfucking care to help. Nobody cared to help. You watched that car sit there for 10 motherfucking minutes.
Hold up, everybody. Did Kevin's brother just say what I think he said? That car was sitting there for 15 minutes before they killed Kevin. And people just waited and watched it happen. Y'all, we're about to get into some serious stuff today. Because Kevin's family just dropped surveillance evidence that completely changes everything about this case. What you're about to hear is going to make you question every single person who was on that block that night. You're on TikTok Crimes. We cover what happens when social media fame turns fatal. TikTok stars, Instagram couples, Facebook influencers. When their posts become crime scenes, we break down exactly what went wrong. These aren't just viral stories. These are real murders, real victims. Subscribe right now if you want the truth behind the trending hashtags, because by the time something goes viral, somebody's usually already dead. Here's what happened.
This ain't got nothing to do with no sweating. I just seen my brother body, gunshot wound to the chest, right? And look like he sleep. My brother look like he sleep. He look like he had peace. I've also seen videos. So, whoever the was that got out on my brother, they was already sitting there for like 10, 15 minutes. Since when do a motherfucker pull up there and sit for 10 minutes with tinted windows and don't nobody wash their car? Since when? Pull up with tinted windows and don't nobody wash the car. Since when? Anytime a ever been somewhere and you know there's shit going on, a motherfucker like, wash that car. It was so many of you there on that camera. None of you there, wash that car. You niggas knew what was gonna happen. Y'all waited. Y'all waited. I watched the video. I don't need no more motherfucking proof. You waited. Didn't no motherfucking care to help. Nobody cared to help. You niggas watched that motherfucking car sit there for 10 motherfucking minutes. Listen, man. Motherfucker, wonder why I be feeling the way I be feeling. You hoe ass niggas. Made ass niggas. Hey. I don't give a who watching. bag better not get sold out there. A loose cigarette better not get sold. Nothing! And I mean that. I don't give a who watching. And I know exactly what the I'm saying, just in case your pussy police hit me too, because you motherfuckers not doing y'all job neither. Y'all don't care. Y'all don't give a because y'all had issues with Tug too. Every motherfucker that had issues with my brother can die. All you niggas, you hoe ass, y'all sat there and watched that whole motherfucking plate. The whole motherfucking plate. The whole plate. I watched the camera. That nigga had a shirt on his motherfucking face. Nigga standing there looking at him with the gun in his hand. Two niggas. Didn't no motherfucker on a bus. Didn't nobody care. That car was sitting on that motherfucking lot for 10 minutes with tinted windows. And no motherfucker thought, hey, on that car, as many people was out there, ain't no not one motherfucker said, bro, on that car. Since when a motherfucker car able to pull up there, especially with all the bullshit that's been going on with the wars and the shit that's been going on through that whole motherfucking area. Since when a car can pull up there and sit on the motherfucking lot for 10 minutes with tinted windows? Ass nigga, y'all knew what was going on the whole time. Y'all knew that shit. Y'all knew what was going on the whole motherfucking time. Listen, you made niggas. It's okay though. It's okay though. It's okay though. It's okay though. Yeah, it's okay. I'm gonna be alright. My family gonna be alright.
Now, y'all, we need to pause and really process what Kevin's brother just revealed, because this changes everything we thought we knew about Kevin's murder. First, let's talk about that 15-minute timeline. Kevin's brother isn't talking about someone who drove up, got out, and acted impulsively. He's describing a car that sat in position for a quarter of an hour while people watched. That's not crime of passion. That's calculated execution. You don't sit exposed in broad daylight for 15 minutes unless you're confident nobody's going to interfere with your plan. But here's what's really got me thinking. Kevin's brother keeps asking, since when does a car pull up and sit for 10 minutes with tinted windows? And he's right to ask that question, especially when he mentions all the wars and shit that's been going on in that area. If there's been ongoing violence in that neighborhood, people should be hyper aware of suspicious vehicles. So why wasn't anyone concerned about this car? That brings us to the most disturbing part of what Kevin's brother revealed. He's not just upset that people didn't help Kevin. He's upset that people watched this setup happen and chose to stay silent. When he says, you niggas knew all this was gonna happen, he's not talking about people who were scared or caught off guard. He's talking about people who had advanced knowledge of what was about to go down. And here's what that tells us about the level of betrayal Kevin's family is dealing with. This wasn't just Kevin's killers who planned this murder. This was a community conspiracy where multiple people knew Kevin was about to die and decided to let it happen. The question we need to ask ourselves is, were these people too scared to speak up? Or were they actively complicit in Kevin's death? So we just heard Kevin's brother break down how that car sat there for 15 minutes while people watched. But what he discovered next about the community's reaction is going to make your blood boil even more.
Just know this though. I know. I watched the video. It was a lot of out there when that shit happened to my brother. And all you niggas that seen lied to me. Told me y'all didn't see shit. I seen every motherfucker that was out there that claimed they didn't see nothing. And I'm looking at you niggas on the camera. But you ain't see nothing. All you niggas lied in my face. Told me y'all ain't see nothing. But that motherfucking camera, them good ass cameras that they got show everything. 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 You hoe ass sat there. Didn't no motherfucker try to bust, nothing. The nigga had the gun on the passenger side. The other little nigga with the towel around his face.
Now this right here is what separates scared witnesses from complicit ones. Kevin's brother isn't just upset that people didn't help. He's devastated that people looked him in the eye while he was grieving and lied about what they witnessed. Think about the level of coldness that requires. You watch someone's brother get murdered. Then when that person comes looking for answers, you lie to their face and tell them you didn't see nothing. That's not fear of retaliation. That's active participation in a cover-up. But here's what really tells us everything we need to know about this situation. Kevin's brother mentions, these cameras are good-ass cameras that show everything. So we're not talking about blurry footage where people can claim they weren't sure what they saw. We're talking about clear evidence that proves these people were there, saw what happened, and chose to lie about it.
It definitely was a play. It definitely was a play on my brother. I don't no nigga say. I know wanted them out the way because y'all wanted that funky ass block. Ain't no block. Ain't no block. And look, and any got a problem with what I'm saying, get up with me. Bet on a soul try to work a bag out there. Madison Street over with. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart, nigga. From the bottom of my heart, bitch. Madison Street over with. I don't give a fuck about what you claim you is, what you think you is. Nigga, I'll go broke before you work a bag out there. And I mean that. No loose squares neither. Nothing. Ain't nothing gonna be out there no more. Nothing. And I mean that. And any nigga don't like it, get up with me. Get up with me. And I don't gotta go back and forth with no niggas. Cause motherfuckers know what's going on. I ain't gotta go back and forth with none of you niggas. That's why I make sure I keep me some money. For shit like this here. You hoe sat there and didn't even try to help my brother. Didn't know my try to throw. And I know my had pipes on him out there. I sat back like, nah, man, I don't really that nigga anyway. Let that nigga go and die. Motherfuckers watch that whole play and then try to do nothing. I'm looking at on the camera. No more try to do nothing. You made ass niggas, man.
Y'all catch what Kevin's brother just said? Y'all seen the play. That word play is everything, because it confirms this wasn't random violence. This was a calculated move that people recognized as it was happening. When someone from the streets calls something a play, they're talking about a planned operation. Kevin's brother is saying the community didn't just witness a murder. They witnessed an execution that they saw coming and chose not to prevent. And that brings us to the most disturbing question of all. If this many people knew what was about to happen to Kevin, what exactly was Kevin's real situation on that block? So we've established this was a planned play that the community saw coming. This wasn't about Kevin's chain or his jewelry or people being jealous of his success. This was about territory. Kevin's brother just revealed that people wanted his little brother out the way so they could control that funky-ass block. Now when someone talks about wanting to control a block and threatens to shut down people working bags, we're not talking about promoting parties anymore. Kevin's brother is telling us this murder was about business, the kind of business that requires territory control and has people willing to kill over corner real estate. This completely changes Kevin's story from a social media lifestyle murder to what sounds like a business elimination. And that explains the level of planning, the community silence, and why these killers were confident enough to sit and wait for 15 minutes. They weren't just taking out someone they were jealous of. They were removing competition.
Y'all hate him, my little brother that much, man? Y'all hated my little brother that much, bro? Huh? Y'all hated my little brother that much? Huh? What the was he doing that was so bad that he deserved that? Can somebody explain to me what the did Tug do so bad that he deserved what the fuck happened to him? Look, I don't give a what no nigga think and how no nigga feel. You can die with your in your mouth. Any nigga that don't like what I'm saying. I mean from the bottom of my heart. Try to work a bag. Try to work a bag. Go ahead, I dare you. Try to work a bag. Try to sell a new square. Try to do anything. Do anything. Do anything. Anything. Work a bag. Go ahead. Open it back up. Go ahead. Go ahead. Work a bag. Work a bag. Go ahead. I dare you to do it. 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 I dare you. Work a bag. You hoe niggas. Y'all sat there. Y'all let it happen. Y'all see the play. Y'all let it happen. Y'all seen the play. Y'all seen that play, man. Y'all let that shit happen to my little brother, bro. Oh, because y'all mad about what? What y'all mad about? Huh? What you all mad about? Huh? 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 What the was you hoe at? The whole time. Niggas knew what was going on. And you niggas that was out there that night when I came out there, all you niggas that lied in my face, all you niggas that lied in my face, love you. I love you. I love you. I love you dearly. And you niggas, y'all want me to believe you, you niggas up there love too. Y'all want me to believe that shit? Y'all want me to believe that shit? All this fake ass love. Matter of fact, I'm gonna make the funeral invite only. No, I'm gonna leave it public. I'm gonna leave it public. I'm gonna leave it public. You niggas, man, y'all took a part of me back that I can never get back. So I'm gonna tell you like this here. Whoever friends with the shooter, you can't give me back what you took from me. You can't give me back what you took from me. I've been as humble, cool, laid back as I can be. This is a different type of pain, y'all. I've been as humble, laid back, cool as I can be. I don't do shit. I stay my lame ass out the way. I'm a lame ass nigga. I'm not gonna admit I'm a lame ass nigga. I stay out the way. I don't bother nobody. I ain't looking for no trouble. I want money. I want money. I don't want no trouble. I like money. It's not no secret. But to see that video and to know it was way more than what my tried to make it seem, cool. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good, my nigga. I just looked at my brother on that motherfucking screen. He just looked like he's asleep.
Kevin's brother eventually apologized for some of the things he said that night, explaining that grief made him screaming and irate.
But I do want to apologize because I know I was upset. I was screaming and irate. I do do want to apologize, even though I don't feel like I have to, but I just want people to understand. When you take a hit like I took, there was 5 of us left. Now it's only 4 of us. So when you take a hit like I took, it's like, why? You know what I'm saying? Like, I get that feeling like, damn, like, what I do? Like, my curse? But, like, what's going on, you know? And I know people saying, oh, man, you know, you got to be careful. And I understand that, you know what I mean? Everybody that know me know I'm a family man. And I mind my business. I'm the dude that, what's the saying, Magic? I'm Mr. Mind My That's my name. My name is Mr. Mind My Business. Only thing I can do now is reminisce on the good times. I can't bring my bro back. I can see his face when he seen him because it shocked him. I looked at his face.
Y'all tell me, I don't hear shit. I know you don't hear it, but you gonna hear it. But, you know, it's all love. I just want everybody to know, man, I ain't no nothing, man. I want to get my bro services out of the way, you know what I'm saying? And live in peace and stay out of the mix of what everybody got going on. You know, I know all the speculation online and stuff. People don't know nothing, so, you know, I'm not going to be sitting up responding to all that stuff. I just wish everybody be safe, stay out of the way, do what you need to do, take care of your family. That's the ultimate goal. I thought, you know, the street stuff, I thought the ultimate goal was to take care of your family, and he did that. That man took care of his family. He loved his baby boy, and, you know, that's all I know. He didn't have a bad bone in his body. That nigga didn't have a bad bone in his body.
But notice what he didn't apologize for. The facts about that surveillance footage, the 15-minute setup, or people lying about what they witnessed. What we learned today changes everything about Kevin Watson's case. This wasn't a random robbery. It wasn't even just jealousy over his lifestyle. According to his own brother, Kevin was eliminated because he was in the way of people who wanted to control territory for business purposes. The surveillance evidence shows premeditation, the community reaction shows complicity, and Kevin's brother's revelations suggest this was about power and money, not personal beef. But somehow, with all this evidence and testimony, 0 arrests have been made. Kevin Tugg. Watson was a father, a brother, and according to his family, a man who didn't have a bad bone in his body. But the streets don't care about good hearts when there's money and territory involved. And unfortunately, Kevin learned that lesson too late. The investigation continues, but Kevin's family isn't waiting for justice anymore. They're demanding it. And after everything we've heard today, can you really blame them?
Niggas be like, where you gonna start talking to this nigga? What he got that I don't got? What he do that I don't do? Bitch, everything.